to all our esteemed viewers across the nations of the earth. You are welcome to Bystanders at the Newsstand, Christmas edition. Today, December 25th, 2024. We are live. Ogba Ikeja, Lagos. We are live. We are here this morning. Compliment of the season. Christmas edition is here. All of our viewers, we appreciate you. We love you. We thank you for always standing by us. From the MD CEO, Flip TV, Mr. Abiodun Olakomi Kupolui, God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. Thanks for giving us this platform to reach out to the nations of the earth. God bless you, the CEO, Mr. Kupolui. Ọmọ Odua, Odua Agbewa, Ọmọ Jesu, Ọmọ Long. God bless you, sir, Ọmọ Odua. God bless you. I greet Mr. Tunde Okafor this morning. God bless you, sir. We appreciate you. We love you. I'm greeting here this morning King Joe Ogba. King Joe Ogba from Abriba. God bless you. We appreciate you. We love you. Dr. Ukuoji. God bless you. Merry Christmas to your family. I am greeting this morning Miss Gladys Oyabo. Good morning. Merry Christmas to you. We love you. We appreciate you. My namesake, Mr. Olasukomi. Good morning. Merry Christmas to you. We appreciate you. We love you. I'm greeting Adoje Elonge, Ola Adewale, Jeff Obi, Ogupi Onoha, and each and every one of you. We love you. We appreciate you. We thank you for always standing by us, for always watching us. God bless you. Thank you. And we say thank you. And we say thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching us. Thank you so much for standing by us. We love you. We appreciate you. And we thank you this morning. All our esteemed viewers, it's a Christmas edition of Bystanders at the Newsstand on your favorite platform, Flip TV. We are live this morning. We are live. We love you. We thank you. And we appreciate you. Let me start from reading from sector. Gaps for bread as Travis Mount. You are seeing from the pictures here last minute Christmas shopping in Lagos. Tinubu Media Chart confirms APC sensitivity disconnection from Nigeria. PDP is saying Christmas, Tinubu Akpabio governors other preach message of hope, restoration and unity. Youth-tide helps kick off 50% road transportation fare transport. Ibadan stampede. S-Queen, that's former Olori of the Oni of Ife, talking about Queen Naomi Oriyomi, others remanded in prison. These are on the front page of Vanguard this morning. Alleged defamation. Dele Farotimi regains freedom from prison. And 5 airlines face penalties over disruptions, violations, orders. That's NCAA, Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, is saying that this morning. And you are seeing from the pictures as Ooni of Ife visit Buhari. The cause of the visit, what it means, I cannot say it here this morning. Christmas, Tinubu, Akpabio, governors, others preach message of hope, restoration and unity. Every time unity. I don't know what have we achieved by that so-called unity that they've always been preaching every time. I'm talking about all our viewers. Good morning to everyone. Ms. Gladys Oyabo is greeting us. Nice to be here today. Good morning. Matt Report. Merry Christmas, everyone. Yes, stay with us here this morning, Matt Report. God bless you. Ms. Gladys, I've greeted you this morning. Nice to be here. God bless you, Ms. Gladys Oyabo. Everyone that is watching us, that are not even commenting, we love you, we appreciate you, and we are greeting each and every one of you. Merry Christmas. We love you, all of our viewers. Thank you so much for standing by us. Kindly click on the like button, and as we continue from here this morning, all of our reviewers are around this morning. It's a Christmas edition of Bystanders at the Newsstand on Flip TV. I have here with me now Daily Trust here is saying Tinubu Governors preach peace, unity at Christmas. We are seeing delays, overcrowding, mass free train services. This is on the Daily Trust this morning. Custom disband border patrol team amidst alleged smuggling brutality. 25 budget. Cash for work ministers aims to go up 2 billion naira. Let me repeat. 2025 budget, the cash for the work minister and people that are around him is going to be at the cost of 2 billion naira. Stalemate at Uni Abuja over selection of VC vice chancellor. I've left the Daily Trust this morning. The Tribune is here, Christmas edition. Support, pray for your leaders. Tinubu tells Nigerians at Christmas. I don't know what you are going to pray for when you are buying a chicken for 200,000. I'm talking for 200,000. Governors order for state Christians. Nigerian Tribune is saying NCAA, that's the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, sanctions 5 airlines for violating passengers' rights. Benue governors declare 2 weeks holiday for civil servants. LPDC rejects Afe Babala's law firm's bid to debar Farotimi as he leaves Ekiti prison after meeting bail conditions. Ibadan Stampedes, the charges against Queen Naomi Oriyomi school principal as court remands them. Custom dismantles checkpoint to facilitate trade, combat smuggling. Dissolves joint patrol border team. The Nation is here this morning. NCAA indicts 5 airlines for flight infractions. Ibadan Stampedes, court remands Oni ex-wife Hamzat principal. Naira firms up. Stock market surges after president's media chat. Okay. Tinubu, we are on path to prosperous, buoyant nation. Tinubu first state, Shobanjo at 80, Faleke at 65. Barau greets Ganduje at 75. All thieves use children, women as shields, says governors. President seeks support for the poor, honor troops in Christmas message. Governors, Akpabio, Abbas, other preaches hope. Okay, this is the hope, I'm seeing it. Christmas, the Punch is here this morning, is saying Christmas, low-key celebration as prices soar. Traders lament poor sales. Yes. Again, I was at K2, my 12. I was at yesterday too. I monitored. Marketers, the market women are just complaining. Kosoja in Yoruba means no market, no market. Because maybe because of this, there's no money and everything, but it's what it is. So Punch is saying that low-key celebration as prices soar. Traders lament poor sales. Oni as Queen orders to spend Christmas, New Year in Agodi prison. That should be a bad news. Defamation. LPDC declines to disbar Farotimi activist leaves prison. Sharia court inauguration suspended as Makinde intervenes. In Yoruba land, we don't understand why Sharia should be brought to Yoruba land. In the land where there are equal amount of Christians and Muslims and where there are traditional worshippers. We have Shango worshippers, we have Ifa worshippers, we have this kind of Oro worshippers in Yoruba land, and you want to bring Sharia to Yoruba land. This should be checked. This should be checkmated by all our leaders across board. Again, all our viewers, Mr. Oladewale is here this morning. He said, greetings from the ATL, the Peach State. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Mr. Oladewale, God bless you. Merry Christmas. I've greeted you personally this morning. God bless you. That's Oyabo. She wakes up to listen to us. God bless her. We love you so much. We appreciate you. And if you are watching, click on the like button, like what you are doing, and share so that others can come in. We love you and we appreciate you. Yesterday, Omo Odua was there yesterday. He made people laugh. Passerby ate yesterday. Passersby they ate yesterday. I'm talking about even people that are not part of bystanders, they ate. Mass it today account for. He also bought drinks for us. Pastors, other people on the streets walking. They were part of celebrations here yesterday at Ogba, where you are doing our bystanders now, as I'm live now. So if you are watching too, you can also decide to, today is Christmas, it's day of Christmas, show us love, let us show the people around us love too. But we appreciate you and we love you. And we always tell our viewers, You don't owe us anything. Everything you do for us is a privilege, it's not a right. Nobody owes anybody anything. But we love you, you always support us. And then we appreciate you. We thank you for always standing by us each and every time. But let me talk about the today. Before I have my first reviewer this morning, let me talk about the so-called Sharia in Yoruba land. Southwest is not an Islamic region and can never be an Islamic region. We are not the north. We have our own complexities. In the Southwest today, there's Christmas celebrations, and some families, they are Muslims and they are Christians. Then why would somebody think of bringing Sharia law to Southwest, to Yoruba land? Yours sincerely, my name is Riwan. I'm a Christian now. I was not a Muslim. How am I going to pass Sharia law? In some families today, they are worshiping traditional time. They are traditionalists. They are still worshiping Ogun, Oro, worshiping Shango. How can Sharia law be in place in such a region? You can do that in the north. The north is majorly Muslim. I'm talking about the north and the northwest. They are majorly Muslims, Muslim area. But here in the southwestern part of Nigeria, where we have complexities, diverse religion, then who are the people that are thinking of bringing? We are talking about Sharia law in this part of Nigeria. We condemn it, and I thank God that the Oyo State governor has intervened. No Sharia law should be allowed in any part of Yoruba land. No Sharia law should be allowed in any part of Yoruba land. We have like 45 population of Muslims and Christians. The others are some are enemies, some are even atheists, and some are traditional worshippers, Egun worshippers, Oro worshippers, Shango worshippers. Then how then can somebody think that he is going to implement a Sharia law and it's ever going to work in Yoruba land? Sharia law cannot work. Everyone that is thinking against it, they should think twice. And we have seen that the pastor of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, General Overseer, he also slapped politicians for making lives harder for Nigerians. And maybe for the first time, he's speaking up. He has slapped politicians. I'm talking about Pastor E.A. Adeboye. Today is Christmas. Does today look like Christmas to Nigerians? Ask yourself the simple question. Does today look like Christmas to Nigerians? Yesterday, a woman bought live turkey here. One turkey, 200,000 naira for a live turkey. I saw a chicken at Akiwale Street. One chicken, 45,000 naira. People are suffering. People are hungry, and you are thinking about bringing Sharia law. Sharia law can never work in the southwestern part of Nigeria. Everybody that is behind this thinking, they should dead that thinking. Sharia law will never work in Yoruba land. We are not Muslims. 45% of Muslims, 45% of Christians, others are enemies, like I said. Oro, Ifa, Shango worshippers. Sharia law can never work in the southwestern part of Nigeria. Yoruba people, we say no to Sharia. Don't come and divide us with religion. We are liberal, and then there's religious harmony in Yoruba land. In a Muslim family, they are Christians. In Christian family, they are Muslim. Then Sharia law for what? Anybody that's behind this should be cautioned. We say caution. Caution. Don't bring religious crisis in Yoruba land. We don't want this kind of development to happen in our part of the nation. We say no to Sharia law. Mr. Christian is coming. Let me have him. He's coming here this morning. Let me start from him. Mr. Christian, let me say it on air here, for posterity sake. Yes. Omo Odua said, tell Christian that I did not forget him. Tell him that I have him in my mind. That's the message from Omo Odua to you, Mr. Christian, this morning. Let's start. What do you have to say about just
that means this Christmas goes sweet with that.
So greet our viewers. Today is Christmas.
Yeah, good morning everyone. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year in advance. We are going to see the next year in good life, good health with our families. And next year will be a better year for everybody. And especially those that are fighting for freedom and those that want a better country, a better system of government. I'm an advocate of restructuring. So The next year, we'll build foundation on restructuring Nigeria, whether it is resource control, whether it is regionalism, whether it is balkanization. Thank you.
Okay, okay. So let's start from here. Yes, you're Nigerian February, you're Nigerian as of now, but you're a Biafran, which is what it is. You are from the southern part of Nigeria, Abia State to be precise. But then there's I'm thinking that you have stayed long in Lagos. I mean Southwest here, as you know, part of the culture of the people of Yoruba. But then you have seen divisional tactics where some people want to introduce Sharia law to Yoruba, which may cause religious war. And in Yoruba families, they are Muslim and they are Christians. And even though we've seen that Oyo State governor has found a way to like halt it, don't bring Sharia court here for now. What do you have to say? Who are those people that you think that may be fanning the embers of religious war or divisive tactics in southwestern part of Nigeria?
I am not a supporter of Tinubu. I believe that this is geared towards destabilizing Tinubu's government. Anytime there's a southern president, they not want to do one or two things to destabilize the government. They have tried politically. Tinubu has made sure that there's no opposition, whether from the south, from the east, from the west, from the north. No formidable opposition now that can stand against him. He brought a bill, and that bill is causing problem, especially at the house. And I've seen that the south they are uniting one kind. They are uniting against the north. They are speaking with one voice on that tax bill. That tax bill is key to restructuring. Is a stepping stone to restructuring states. So they know that a Fulani Islamist said that what they have something in common with the Southwest. They have something in common with the Yorubas, but they don't have something in common with the Igbos. What do they have in common with the Yorubas? It is Islam. So maybe they are going through that Islam, causing division among the Yorubas themselves, so that the people that are divided cannot come together and fight for anything, you understand? So as they have been doing in the past, they have found a way to create enmity between Igbo and Yoruba and other tribes in the south. Why the north? They were united at one point. Although we have middle belts, we have other people coming to say that we are not part of north. But over the years, they have been playing that game of dividing the south so that they can rule over the south. Now there's a southern president that is hitting them hard. And they are finding ways that they now know that in the north now they are divided. All these did not have voting bloc. Did not remember, all those ones are wash. If you look at the votes, the middle belt churned out during the last election. Only middle belt alone, you know that all those people that are calling themselves we are not born to rule, they have nothing to offer. When you look at population census, you know that the real population is in the south. The real population, somebody said he traveled to over 24 states in the past 4 days. He now noticed that these people, they said they have population, they don't really have population. These people, they use lies, they use manipulation to create imaginary population so that they can create more local government to attract revenue from the federal government. So they not know that they themselves are divided. So they want to import that Sharia thing, starting with Lekki. That Lekki Imam, it doesn't look like a Yoruba man for me. They started with that Lekki banner. From Lekki banner, they are pushing Sharia. And one thing I like about the Southwesterners, the Yorubas, is that that liberalism is in their body. They are liberal people. If like maybe Yoruba renews shaft from line tomorrow, or conservative, Yoruba people are liberal. In a family, you see Hindu, you see traditionalists, you see Kegite, you see Aye, you see Christian, you see Muslim in one family. But you can't find that in other regions. You might not find it in the southeast, you might not find it in the north. So they came together. Even some Muslims were fighting against that Sharia law over their dead body. They don't want the southwest to become like the north. They know that Lagos State, the southwest is prospering. So when you bring such a law into the southwest, it's going to bring down development. You understand? As it has done in the north. North that are carrying out Sharia, they are the poorest, less developed, and so there is an agenda by some cabals that have been relegated by this Tinubu's government to destabilize the south.
So if you are saying that there are some cabals that want to okay, let me read from Mr. Oladewa. And like I said, if you are watching us, kindly have a conversation with us. Drop your comments so that we can read what is in your mind. What are your thoughts? Ojú tí ọmọ Nàìjíríà bá gbọ́n ní ìtura dé bá ọmọ adarí hun. I don't understand them. Okay, I understand what you are saying. It's always writing in Yoruba, which is very, 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 very good. So let's go to the fact that
If our eyes are open,
yes,
I think I get the first part of it.
yes,
Ojú tí ọmọ Nàìjíríà bá gbọ́n ní
yes,
ìtura dé bá ọmọ àtàrí.
yes. Now that if Nigerians are wise, then you are going to have how do I put it? You are going to have God bless you. You are going to have comfort. Yes, it's going to the comfort will come to mankind. That is adhering.
Mr. Ola Adeboye will be surprised that I'm reading Yoruba.
Yes.
Ọmọ Igbo ni mí o. Ọmọ Igbo, though I'm born in Lagos, and
Yes.
I'm a proud Biafran. If you are Oduduwa, if you are Arewa, me, I'm a proud Biafran. I'm a proud one.
Okay, ṣe ti gbọ́ sí báyìí ọmọ Igbo ló ń ka Yorùbá which is very, very good. That's why we say them on this platform does not belong to either Yorubas or the Igbos. It belongs to all Nigerians. Pastor Adeboye, somebody said that it's like Baba has woken up. He has slammed the politicians for making life difficult for Nigerians. And we know who is the head of politicians for now. That's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And people are saying, Baba, you have been asleep since, but now it seems that Baba have woken up. What does that mean if Pastor Adeboye now start slamming politicians? And people are saying, why can't you speak up all this while? Or you spoke up under President Goodluck Jonathan, or former President Goodluck Jonathan. What do you think that might cause? People are saying that the tide is going down. That's what Pastor Adeboye is speaking. Others are saying, just speaking as a man of God. Why do you think that Pastor Adeboye seems to have woken up and then telling our politicians the truth?
I don't know how to speak Yoruba very well, but I can try to read Yoruba. Say Magba B, Magba B.
Don't pass there.
That is what Pastor Adeboye is doing. As an elder, there are times you need to speak up. A child, if your child is not well trained from 1 to 7 years old, after 9, 10, it will be hard for you to instill any discipline in that child. Everything the child learns, whether respect, discipline, whether whatever, is between 1 to 7. So it's too late for Adeboye to start speaking because now people are against anything, all those legacy, religion and everything. When they start speaking, the youth of today, they don't send religion. Like all those men of God coming out to speak, nobody values them anymore. Nobody values anybody. What people value is somebody that can bring change. All those old, they call them old men. They were there when Nigeria is spoiling. Most people even know that, are even assuming that this regime of a thing, body, is in bed with the current APC administration. When you look at the EFC chairman, when you look at the wife of the president, some key members of the church, normally now, if my church member be EFC chairman, some people for church will get small gigs now. And it's spread. The wife of the president is a deacon, is a redeem. So the same, 5 and 6, no need. That's what I see, 5 and 6. If you are speaking now, you're just speaking out, okay, let's just speak out. Addressing the main issue, look at Wole Soyinka, the man has gone into hiding. Nobody's speaking out. When he's supposed to speak, he's not speaking. Now that things are getting out of hand, I've said it before, that Tinubu is not a leader, he's a politician. If you as an APC government, as a government, if you are bringing out divisionary politics, a country, a society that is divided, there cannot be development. They started with attacking P2B, attacking Igbos, bringing that division in your government. These are not leaders. This is not how leaders roll. This is how politicians roll. So, I know that Redeem is in bed with this current administration. Whatever he's saying does not hold water. What is he going to do? Should be during the time of other people now. They protested. I hope he's not going to protest. Nobody valued this man of God. I'm sorry, I be church person. Nobody, the young people of these days don't value this men of God anymore. Whatever they say is their business.
So you are thinking that some of them may have a tainted legacy now with the way they are, or they seem to be in bed.
Dele Farotimi said that thank God Tinubu ran for president. If not, some people have gone to their graves as honorable men. If Tinubu did not run for president, now some of these guys now, when they die now, they say he's a honorable man. He's this one. He's a good man. He's a man of integrity. Thank God Tinubu ran for president. Many of them now came out and show, and we now saw them for who they are. That they are not that honorable. They are hypocrites, most of them. So nobody send them anymore.
So do you agree with say sorry, Baba is a politician and he's playing their game, and likewise the rest of prophetic Mr. Christian. So do you agree with Mr. Ladewale?
Yes. Now, see, if you want to see politics, it's not even in government. Come to church.
Oh, there are politics in church?
Especially that level of politics whereby there's a headquarters, province upon province. I was in a church whereby they removed the pastor and put another pastor. The church member say, we don't like this pastor. It's like election. You want to see politics, come into church. These guys are the ones that play politics. If you want to see slavery mentality, come to the church also, whereby you cannot question an authority because they believe that you don't have the right to. So this is what the politicians copy from religion, whether Islam or Christian. This politician look at, okay, these are people. How were these pastors able to make these people look like slaves and goats? A pastor will tell a member to start eating grass. How did they achieve this? So some of the politicians, they go to church, they understand the templates of how men of God are turning their members to slaves, people that don't think for themselves. As if the church is a place whereby people think for themselves, will not be having this problem we have today. People will intentionally come out and speak against the government. What our youth can do today is carnival. Carnival, street carnival. That is what they are good at. That is what the skill they have. That's how their mentality is. They cannot come out and organize a protest to change policies. They are very good at organizing carnival up and down. Carnival. Country they spoil, they organize carnival. See, I don't know the kind of youth we have in Nigeria today, but I understand. That is how the politicians want it. That is how the religious leaders want it. They want you to be like sheep that cannot think for yourself, that cannot stand up and question authority. Even in schools also. Now schools, all those lecturers, all those admins, they will not want you to question the authority because it is a systematic thing. From when they are young, they make them timid. They go to church, they are timid. They go to mosque, they are timid. They come, even in family itself, a child cannot question the father. Timidity has been instilled in the membrane of an average Nigerian youth. You understand? That is what the church has been doing over the years. If the church were to be pushing for policies that is going to change it, for instance, Ajaokuta steel mill. If we have engineers in the church, we have people that are well learned in the church. We don't need to go and be looking for Igbo outside to come and be fixing our roads. People will be pray, no skill. Pray. They don't add value to themselves, to their family, to their church. So the template the church has presented, that's what the politicians are using against us.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Christian. Thanks for coming this morning, the Christmas edition. He will be here again tomorrow morning. Edo no be Lagos. Edo na Lagos. Mr. Lucky Ehiagona. Good morning.
I stand on my word. Edo no be Lagos. Okay. You know. Anyway, Merry Christmas to our viewer there. God bless you. You know, you make us happy, make us great. I know you want to know what is happening in Nigeria deeply. I know where culturing and everything that we are giving you. But thank God for today. Thank you, Rwani. You are moving fast. You are going gradually. You are going far. And I told you that don't worry, we are going to support you. Don't worry, we are going to support you because our viewer want to be getting direct what is going on there. You know, to pay ticket all the way from abroad to Nigeria is not easy. So we'll be giving you the Christmas analyzation because things are very difficult. We have a president that is dead. Wow, he doesn't care. He said, I doesn't care. When I listen to him, oh, I almost shed tears. When you sent me a message yesterday, a message of prayer, you look as if I'm top of the world. I want to thank that person today. Omodua. Baba, Eka Rosa. Omodua. You know it's Omodua. Yes, very good. Let me tell you, God bless you. God will reform that money back to you double fold. God bless. There are people who care. There are people that can lead the nation. Not all these people who say, I don't care. A president was telling that removing subsidy, I am not a regret. Is that what you should be telling your children?
So, Mr. Lucky, how is today? Let's start from there. Today is Christmas Day. And I'm not seeing Christmas or happiness in the face of Nigerian people. How are you? How are people coping today? I mean, celebrating their Christmas.
When I saw that money yesterday, I rushed to market. I didn't even give my wife a new lie. Because I don't want to hear a story. I went to market. I priced chicken. They say layers, different layer, whatever they are calling, 35,000 naira, 30,000 naira. I look at my pocket. I say, it's a free money. What do I do? I have to go. Say, let me go and look for this egg. Buy egg. After all, egg is a full chicken. As if they like me, my children abuse me. I have to buy one crate.
1 crate of egg?
1 crate of egg. Let them eat. So this morning when they boil it and eat, I say, look, you are crying chicken, chicken, chicken. That's a full of fowl, one egg, full of fowl, has everything there. They say, Daddy, that's not what they need real chicken they can cut. I say, look, let me tell you, you are eating the full chicken, you are telling me. I say, anyway, when you grow, don't worry, you can buy malu, no problem. But this time around, manage it. You know why? People are really suffering. Christmas time, and the worst thing is that this man is amassing money for ex-president, and he promised us that 6 months is going to make sure there is food everywhere. All the politics is waste. You know why? Buhari do the same thing. Buhari promised us for 8 years. Last year, Christmas we lament. Last 2 years we lament. Buhari said, don't worry, food is coming, everything is coming. Today, go and price chicken, price rice, price carrot, price everything. That means you are instigating the youth to go and do anything they like. So don't come tomorrow and telling me insecurity, insecurity. People are looking for a way to make money. They want to be like president. They want to be like Akpabio. And you know what they are doing? They are deceiving us with all these smart money they are bringing out. It's campaign. They list their staff, or they list their supporters, and go to Idegbo, where I live now. Go and see them sharing this small derrica. Tutu derrica is a black nylon.
How many days can that one even
Tell me, and the people are comfortable.
in poverty?
People are happy. God, they can see it. Now everybody shut the door now. The middle of this Christmas, shut your door. If you call somebody now, you say network. Network is a lie. People have off their lie. So, my brother, see, Tinubu is not giving us hope. Things are very expensive. You that have 20,000 naira, last 3 years, 20,000 naira can buy things. But that 20,000, they're telling you, I went where to price goat, goat. When I had their mouth, I run.
Goat head.
Neck, only the neck. Everybody, I run. They say me I bring 30,000 naira. I say 30,000 naira. I look myself. The neighbor, my second there, ask his wife, say, why would not go buy fish? So now you say I should be patient. The president said we should be patient. When our intestine die or intestine stews, how can we wait for what we are going to do for front? I think the man should think. I don't expect Tinubu should be behaving like this. You cannot change this country even 20 years. No matter the policy you are bringing, you can't change it. Do your own and leave the rest. I get me? Yes. After all, Babakira do your own, leave the rest. Abacha do your own, leave the rest. Abdulsalam do your own, leave the rest. Kulak do your own, leave the rest. Let's build. If they are building,
I'm coming. Omo Odua, who gave you the man that showed you love, is there saying that I don't know be Lagos. Una Jagaban they give una advance goes.
This one pass back, this one now, oh Lule, Papa go Lule, Nigeria go to Lule. See, let me tell you. When I had Tinubu, I said, oh God, thank you. God, I thank you. The first thing he did, remove subsidy. And after remove subsidy, he promised us today what he's playing a game, even more than Maradona. He's telling us to be patient. When I watch him for media chat, in fact, it's like he ridicule those reporters. He ridiculed them because the any question they bring, he countered them. And all of them were quiet, except the more quiet. And one other medialist, and this guy again for TBC, who asked me the question. If I'm there, I will tell him, say, Papa, I know where you are coming from. No matter so you are top of that, I will ask the question. I know where you are coming from. People are really soft, sir. They don't need road. They don't need other things. They don't need electricity. They want to eat first. When you eat, that's why you can on light. When you eat, that's why you can watch TV.
That's why we must thank Omo Odua here. It's always what happened today.
See, I say Omo Odua shocked me. When I heard that news, I shouted. I said, look, how can somebody who just bring up that somebody's salary? Somebody's salary just because I'm talking. I say I have to go and buy egg. I buy a crate of egg. I buy tomato, buy all this, take it home. I say, my wife, if you like, cook it. If you don't like, leave it. But this morning, he prepare it. I say, give my children. Give them 4 egg. Now, When they were eating, I said, look, you are eating full fowl. They shout, Daddy, it's a full fowl now. Abi, I said, you chop 4 fowl. You chop 4 fowl. You chop to the house. But I thank God. Omodua, God bless you. Bless your family. You can never lack food in your house. You will never lack money. Every good thing will locate you. Don't worry, please. We are praying for Nigeria to change. Change this our president had. That you cannot finish it for just 4 years. Do the one you can do, leave the rest. If you like.
Okay, continue. Let me.
Yes, you cannot finish. Please do your own. Let them say, Bola Tinubu, do this. Bola Tinubu, do this. I don't say like good luck people. I think they say have good thing. They are measuring good luck. Good thing they are measuring for Abacha. Good thing. Let them know because a hungry person cannot. If you like me, Jesus Christ comes. I'm a Jesus Christ. You go say, I can't look your face. You know that. You go say, Oti is satisfied. It's like if you no put petrol for motor, can he move? Abioga, no matter how the motor beautiful, no matter the amount you buy that motor, billions, if you don't put fuel, it cannot move. And that's how human being is. If we don't eat, we cannot do anything.
So today's Thanksgiving Day. No, we don't go. I don't know. We are not doing much analysis, but today's Thanksgiving Day. I have really thank Omo. But tomorrow we are going to.
I will go to thank more. I know say God is still touching some people to do more prayer. You know, in Nigeria we call it prayer.
Prayer, yes.
If you don't mention money,
Mass
prayer.
You know, today I for mass yesterday. He even bought us drinks yesterday.
He bought us food. Oh my God! Look, my brother. You know, like Oluwawa, God is great. God is great. God is great. May God bless you. About who are you? You see, let me tell you, that 20K is a salary, somebody's salary. They pay him and the person jubilating. You just bring it and just send it. You don't lack food in Jesus' name. Your family will not lack food in Jesus' name. Where you are in abroad, everything God created will bless you. Thank you. In Jesus' name we pray. Let me tell you whether we like it or not. Prayer is the one helping us for Nigeria. Thank you. God bless you.
Okay. You have seen many times. But no, you are the next. But let me have Mr. Lagile just speak one word. Just one word. Just thank. No, it is turn. Okay. Let me have. Oh, Mazi. Okay. Mazi Kokondem, you can come back. Mr. Femi. Baba, Hejen, so Filale Woyi. Any Kérésìmesì. So for all my viewers, it's wearing a cap as well as Christmas. I don't know this. So what it is? Okay, Omodua. So, Mr. Femi, today is Christmas Day. Yes. I don't know how it looks to you, but must thank God that we are alive. But then, let's start from here. Pastor Adeboye has slammed the politicians that you are making life difficult for Nigerians. People are asking, Baba, why it took you so long to start talking? People are saying that Baba is a bad politician, but some people are saying, okay, Baba is an elderly man. He has now waited for like some time to now start criticizing them. But people are saying again, we know who is the politician in Nigeria. That's Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That maybe talking to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. What's your opinion about what is coming out from Baba Adeboye this yesterday?
Anyway, Yoruba will say Oye Lagbawo, and if anybody feel like maybe Baba is biased in his style, they may have points, but Baba too may have his own reservation, and which we must respect, no matter what. So, and coming out to say that one, that politicians are making life unbearable.
Mr. Fisher of Majekodu, good morning. It's nice having you. We've been greeting all of our viewers here this morning. And like I said, drop your comment too, so that ọmọ Oòduà ya olóúnjẹ ò wálé ní bàbá á jẹun bàbá ok ọyà ẹsẹ wọlé jẹun.
á jẹun ní ọmọ Oòduà abẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀fúta náà bá a ṣe máa ti ń jẹsẹ̀ nípa fún ẹ̀sẹ̀ náà.
ọmọ bí yóò olóúnjẹ wá bí àti sọ olóúnjẹ pọ̀ ń gbòòrò ayé oúnjẹ pa á jẹun ẹ ṣeun mo bá òbí yìí kí n ṣe wàá dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọmọ Oòduà ní pé wọ́n adopt mi lánàá ọmọ yìí dẹ́ adopt lánàá rè o ẹ ṣe o mi ò tí ì mọ bí mo ṣe máa ẹ má wọrí.
Okay, so let's continue. Mr. Fisher, Nathaniel Abu, good morning. It's nice having you here once again. Like I said, all of you just keep commenting so that we can start greeting you one by one. Today's Christmas edition. No long analysis today. Let's just have some and then thank God for today. He said President Onyike Kalu, good morning. Happy Christmas to you, sir. It's nice having you this morning. He said, Mr. Majakodumi said that President Tinubu said cost of price has gone up and food and other price has followed it. He now saying that as soon as business is struggling, seems being anxious and uncertain. I understand the hardship you face. I wish there were other way, but there is not. That's what Majakodumi is saying, what Bola Ahmed Tinubu said. But let's consider what from Pastor Adeboye said, then we can go to that.
Thank God that later is better than never. Now that he has woken up and started talking, people should just take it like that, and you should not keep quiet. You should. Let me tell you, my understanding is that Nigeria problem is so complex. Religions is major part of it. Some of these are our money.
Let me take you there. Thank God we're going there. Sharia in the southwest, I was talking about it this morning, that there may be Sharia court was almost inaugurated in Ibadan. I'm talking about your state. But Makinde has to stop because Yoruba youth are saying Sharia law how in Yoruba land? What do you want to gain by this nonsense? And it may cause religious war. We'll talk about that tomorrow morning. But then, because today we are watching analysis, do you think that this so-called Sharia law may cause division in Yoruba land?
You cannot cause it. I trust Yoruba people. They cannot. It's not possible. My own stepsister, I have like 3 or 4 stepsisters that marry Muslim. I'm a Christian. My daddy was a Christian. My mommy was a Christian. But my stepsister, 4 of them marry Muslim.
Yes, tell me. My grandfather is an Oro worshipper.
Okay.
My father accepted Islam.
Okay.
I'm a Christian. How dare do you bring Sharia law to me?
Yes.
Talk about different families.
So that's what I'm saying, that Sharia law, people just are phobic for this thing. If they establish Sharia law in Oyo State, it's only applied to Muslim, not non-Muslim. Sharia law is not applied to non-Muslim. When they arrest you or they want to settle, if you are not a Muslim, you are not subjected to that thing. But my fear is that some people don't understand this thing, how it goes. That's why some people, they will now be phobic for Sharia. Sharia law is not applicable to me because I'm not.
Mr. Christian, come in 2 minutes because I want to.
Deborah was killed. Sharia law. No.
Christian,
Talk about Deborah.
I granted you interview yesterday. Yeah. Deborah subjected to that court. Was Deborah taken to court?
No, you don't have to be subjected to a court.
Wait.
Okay. Deborah
was not taken to court.
Okay.
That one, they just do.
That
is a jungle justice. It was not so. Deborah was not. They say, that one, don't trace that one to Sharia law. It's a stupidity. What they did to Deborah was a stupidity. He was not subjected to any process, any prosecution. She was not prosecuted. Nobody prosecuted.
John Boy Bobwe, greetings from Dubai. Good morning, John Boy. Good morning.
Yeah, you can talk now. And what happened to Deborah
Yes.
can never and will never happen in this.
I'm coming. We saw. Let me just thank God. No, we can. I can even get more time today because it's a very sensitive decision. We are looking at the fact that Lagos Central Mosque was written, Jesus Christ is not God. And like I said, any religious something I don't like to put my, but I was a Muslim. I went to Arabic school. What I'm saying is that there is no anywhere in the Quran that it is written Jesus Christ. Instead, you can see Jesus, son of Mary. So are you not afraid that they are trying to bring in how do I put it, a kind of religious war in the southwest part of Nigeria?
Mr. Rilwan, what you just saw there at that mosque, it's not started today. It has been. It's not just started today. It has been there for long. Let me tell you. Do you know that some Islamic apologists, that's what they always do. It is there before. There was one stupid man in Osun State. All what he usually do is to criticize Jesus Christ. He even alleged Jesus Christ that Jesus Christ was a thief. Yes, it is there. But they cannot achieve what they want to achieve. It's not possible. And I said this yesterday that this thing they write in the Adam Mosque, that is exactly what they write at the Al-Aqsa Mosque. About 1,000 years is in Israel. Does it stop the waxing stronger of Christianity? I don't want to enter.
Okay. Let me ask you. Yes, let me ask you one question. If for example, that in a church, any church, right, Prophet Muhammad is so. What do you think will happen?
We cannot write it. No Christian will write that. No, it cannot happen. Okay. No, let me tell you. No, Mr. Dilwa.
Pastor, wait. Pastor, yeah, wait.
Mr. Rilwan.
No, let's have a discussion. I'm saying that they wrote. I cannot. Okay, as at 10 years ago, I could not have imagined that a mosque can come in. A mosque will write Jesus. I'm not talking about Jesus is Isa, as in Muslim tradition. If they said Isa is not the son of God, but they said Jesus Christ, and there's nowhere in the Bible you can see. There's nowhere in the Quran you see that name, Jesus Christ, Jesus son of Mary. But then they wrote it. It happened. That we are saying that if any possibility that a mosque that write when Muhammad is so, what would just say that what will have happened to the mosque? I want to have Christian on that then.
As in, if Christian write something like that,
Yeah, like if
Christian cannot write it. I told you, Agbaletu, Omadelawo, Christian, Jesus died, Islamic came about 500 or 600 years after Christianity. And we have been maintaining our lane. It's our lane. Maintain your lane. Honestly speaking, I don't give any bullshit about any Sharia law or having any phobic. Maybe because Muslim people that I move with, they are liberated. Yoruba Muslim.
okay, do you know that now? Even Muslims are saying that they don't want Sharia law.
So to tell you that it is what people want, and if people say they don't want it, so be it. Even
One thing. Let me ask me a question. Yes. In a state they practice Sharia, can you drink alcohol?
a state where they practice
Sharia
law, I can drink alcohol because I'm a Christian. I'm not subject. Nobody will arrest me for drinking alcohol.
Okay. Let me tell you what happened in Kano. You have this discussion. It's very good now. Now in Kano, anybody can even come in now. Let's have. In Kano, I'm coming. You're talking Sharia law. In Kano, yes, now in Kano, they said that the Sharia is not for the Christians. But if you're a Christian and you sell food during Ramadan to Muslim, you'll be arrested. Are you not afraid that even in Yoruba land, this one that's selling food, she's a Christian? That if you sell food to a Muslim during Ramadan, if they arrest her, she's a Christian. What do you have to say about that?
That is stupidity. He's selling the woman is selling food, and the person that want to buy food, he wish to buy food. So what is his crime? I mean, what is the crime?
But he was arrested in Kano for selling food to a
that is Kano now. Why are you?
Sharia law.
Which Sharia law are you talking about?
They are practicing.
Let me tell you. Do you know that Sharia?
When we say,
Do you know that this area you are talking about, it has once been in Yoruba land. It was established in Osogbo and Iwo, and Yoruba, we know how we go. That is how Yoruba are. We are mixed, both Christian and Muslim, and we have been tolerating ourselves for that year long. So forget about Sharia.
Tomorrow is the day I'm going to talk about yours.
Let's.
Okay. Oh no, Mama, don't worry. No, I will have you. You are doing for 5 minutes. No, tomorrow is the day we talk about that, so we can have. Don't worry about the something. By tomorrow is the main topic of that Sharia law in Yoruba land. But today, let's good morning, Mr. Olagide.
Yes. Good morning. Good morning, our esteemed viewers all around the world. One, I want to start on commendation level. Note. I want to express my sincere gratitude to Omo Odua. Yes, I think I get the name correct. Omo Odua.
Yes.
Omo Odua. For your gestures you extended to us yesterday. First of all, in the morning, the breakfast you gave to us, and number two, the largest you also extended financially in the afternoon hours when I was called again. I mean, these are twin developments that caught me, unaware yesterday. I was really surprised. So, in the first place, I was surprised with the breakfast, with dishes and the financial gift you gave to us in the afternoon hours. These are two things that caught me aware. So I was surprised and unexpected financial blessing. So it's in this manner it's those two words I want to use to pray for you, Omo Odua. And of course, it was made available by a man of high integrity, Mr. Rilwan of Flip TV. Everything you have been silently to him, I mean, particularly me, I've always been delivered. And he has always been living up to the expectation. He never robbed us of whatever we have given. So I want to pray for you, Mr. Omo Odua. The surprise I had in the morning and the unexpected financial blessing again that followed in the afternoon is what I'm using to pray for you, that before this year comes to an end, God shall bless you surprisingly and unexpectedly. Amen. And the new year we are also approaching. Surprise blessing and unexpected blessing also. shall God give you in that next year, in the new year, your family. Okay,
Who bought this for us? Mr. Studio Campo bought this now for us.
Okay, yesterday. I was not here yesterday. Okay, I was not. I don't know about that. Anyway, Mr. Socio Campo. Anyway, you are also at last. You also blessed us yesterday. Of course, I'm just hearing about that this morning again. You are also blessed as well. And Mr. Adeboye, to the anchor man of this platform, the blessings that I pray for him, you also extend to you, your family, everything you lay hand upon in Jesus' name.
Amen.
You are blessed in
So,
Jesus' name.
Straight to the point. Pastor Adeboye has been called out. Baba, why did you speak all this while? Why are you just speaking now? Talking about how you slam the politicians for making lives miserable for Nigerians. What do you have to say about that?
Mr. Ridwan, there are 3 sets of times a man can speak. A man must have spoken in the years back. That is yesterday. A man can speak now. This is the present. And a man can speak ahead for the future. So whichever one a man speaks, whichever of those 3 times a man speaks, he has spoken. It depends on which one you are referring to. Prophecy has gone ahead far back before Jesus was given birth to. And messages are still being expressed right now. So if Baba, there's nothing like Baba should have spoken earlier. Now that Baba has spoken, so is the time he has spoken, so be it. And what he has spoken now is what matters. What, as he said, politicians, you are making life difficult to people. So now that he has spoken, it's not belated. So the word of what he has said is what should come into effect. Let the politicians think seriously on what he has said. That you are making life difficult for people. Baba Adeboye he must have spoken from, because he's a leader of millions of Nigerian Christians, worshippers. He knows, he's close to them. He knows what they are passing through. He knows that politicians are the ones who have brought this upon them. So as he has spoken concerning it, let the politicians arise and do the rightful thing and make life more meaningful to people. They should stop making life difficult for people. What they have done is that by their policies, by their action, by attitude, they are not making life easy for people. Let them change and begin to do things that will make life easier for people. That will make things easier for people. Baba, you have spoken. Your word you have spoken is not late. I won't agree with somebody who say you should have spoken earlier. Now, like I said, you can speak yesterday, today, or tomorrow. He has spoken today, and this is a presentation he has spoken to. Let his word that his present address the present situation we are passing through. This is the present situation we are passing through, and he has spoken presently. Let that word address the present situation we are passing through. So the word is not belated. It's not late. It's right on time. But the people we are speaking to should now wake up and do the rightful thing. So that's what I saw about Adeboye, and let him continue to speak more and more so that he has the ears of people in government, so that they can listen to him and do the rightful thing. And
so Mr. Oladewale said that, they are gone, but let me say, do you know what Sharia law is? Mr. Femi has gone. Tomorrow is the day I'm going to talk about that. Nathaniel Abu is saying that, Femi, go to Katsina or Sokoto, you cannot sell alcohol or pork or pig. Idowu Minote or Minote, I don't know about. People perish not because they don't know or worship God, pray or live comfortable life, but because of ignorance. That's what he's saying. Now, some people have criticized Pastor Adeboye that it seems that he might like the APC, or he might be a member in quote of the APC. That's why he was not criticizing President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That he criticized former President Goodluck, Ebele, Jonathan. Do you agree with that?
But you are just spoken now.
So people are saying when Jonathan was in power, you not allow this man rest. You spoke immediately. Why are you now waiting now to speak under his border or his border in quote, Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu?
Silu.
You have started with quarreling, I beg.
You are the one. You are diverting the issue. Please, you have your time. You be there, Korom. You are an elderly person now.
For quarreling. Face what you are.
You are distracting. You are causing distraction. You are distracting. Yes.
What we are going to do now is when we are having discussion, I've always tell people nobody should be distracted.
I wonder.
No, I'm not. So I'm talking about you. Leave the people behind you. You just attack the point.
All right. What I'm trying to say is that people are saying Baba Adeboye should have spoken earlier. Look, everybody has his own prerogative for how he does his things. You can't tell me how. You cannot dictate to me how I will do my things. If I've chosen to be silent on some issues, you have no right to question me why am I silent on an issue. It's my prerogative to be silent. As at the time I pray, that's the best for me. That's the best way for me to act. And when I now decided to speak, and when I was speaking, you can't question me why am I speaking now. It's not your business. You have your right to do whatever you want to do at your own time. You can't dictate my time to me. It's my own particular time. I choose my time and I do what to do at my time. It's not your business to dictate to me what I should do at my own time. If Baba Adeboye has remained silent at a particular time on issues, that's his own personal right, integrity and everything. You don't have a right to question him. And now he has chosen to speak now. If that's his right to speak, why are you to be dictating what he should do with his time? What he should do with his time? It's not your right to do that. Limit yourself with your own, with yourself. If you are choosing to be silent or to have been speaking all this while, that's your own style. Others don't speak often. Others speak, they don't speak often. They speak just, maybe one or two per time. So Baba has spoken now. I told you people speak 3 times. There are 3 times people can speak. You can speak yesterday. You have spoken earlier. That is, or you can speak presently now, or you can speak ahead for future. Baba has spoken now. He has spoken presently for present condition situation we are passing through right now. And let the person word he has spoken address the present condition circumstances we are passing through right now. So nobody should hold Baba. You should crucify him. Why has he not spoken? Why is he not speaking now? He spoke earlier. It has his choice.
So we are closing now. Finally, let's have him. Tinubu is saying that we are on path to prosperous, buoyant nation. That's on the pages of the Nation newspaper. Yeah. Do you agree with Bola Tinubu that Nigeria is on the path of prosperity and we are going to be buoyant in the near future in 1 minute?
Hello, Tinubu will not condemn his government. He will be stupid to be saying negative things about his government. People should understand.
Do you think that truly Nigeria seems to be on the?
That's what I expect him to say now.
I said you yourself. Do you think that Tinubu is saying we are, but you as a human being, do you think that truly Nigeria is on the course for buoyant and prosperous nation? You?
I believe Nigeria will not go down the drain. Somebody could be there at a particular time doing what is not right, or seems to be not right. Don't let me use that word again. Seems to be not right. Perceived to be not right. Don't let me use the word is not right. Perceived to be not right, or seems to be not right, or actually that's not right. But he will be there permanently. I'm telling you, he will have his time and go. Others will come and take up the challenges, take over the position of things as well, and will correct whatever. There will always be wrong at every point in time in life. Nobody will have 100% perfection of anything. If you are there, if you do 55% wrong, 45% good, there will only be a time for another person to come and correct what you have done. So if Tinubu is already in the saddle of position of authority right now, doing what he's doing, whatever thing that is wrong, that has been done, others will have opportunity to come there and correct it. So whether I am an optimist, I believe Nigeria will not go down the drain. So if he has done anything wrong now, and there's no way he will not have percentage of things done right. There may be greater percentage of what is wrong and lesser of what is good. But that percentage that's not good, there will be an opportunity for another person to come there and correct it. So I believe that this country will not go down the drain. I believe that there will always be challenges, there will be issues to be resolved, but there will always be opportunity for every other thing to be corrected. There will not be an issue. There will not be a time for a permanent negativity on any. There's never be like that in life. That there will be a time whereby somebody will be permanently negative. That somebody there's always be a time whereby things will be. You can't 100% normal. Okay. You get my point? Okay. So I believe that this country will not go down the drain. Okay, there's always will only be an opportunity for things to be corrected, and things will not. It will remain permanently negative. Yes. It won't be.
Okay, thank you so much for coming. Let me have him. I'm sorry. Let me have Mr. Kunle, because now I'm giving everybody have their opinion, sir. On this platform, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Nobody should force anybody to believe. No, we don't agree on that. Everybody has their own opinion. Mr. Kunle, good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. I greet you. Compliment of the season. Yes, I could see your Christmas cap alone. Reward, you're doing well, man. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
Mr. Kunle, do you have a word or anything to say to Ms. Omo Odua, or just?
I have to. I came here because of Omodua, because he who you do favor to, you must reciprocate that favor back. Omodua, may God bless you, may God bless your generation to come. I've met you a while, quite a while. You know, when my mother died, you gave me a real support. People like you, they are just few. And I'm so glad that I received the message from real one, and God bless you. God will multiply you in multiple folds.
You mentioned the man, 20,000, so you must mention
Yeah, real one gave me 20,000. I collected 20,000 from real one through you. Thank you. God bless you. God bless your generation.
So, God bless you. So, all of you, please have to endure with me for 5 minutes. This guy is going somewhere. Today is Christmas. Tomorrow, I can extend the time for 5 minutes, everybody. But please, sir, let's go to the point. President, everybody criticizing Pastor Adeboye. Baba, are you just waking up? Why not start criticizing our politicians now? What's your opinion about that?
You see, Nigerians, I don't know how many people will make heaven among us here. I don't know, because we turn ourselves to the position of God. I monitor this prior to that election.
Mr. Studio Okafor is saying, I'm Studio Okafor. God bless you, sir. We should all and sundry Merry Christmas celebration and prosperous New Year. God bless you, Mr. Studio Okafor, and then thank you for yesterday. And everybody received, everybody received it. Mr. Yes, everybody received it. I'm talking about Omodu. I said that I don't know if they're going to say eating eggs equal foul. Only in Nigeria still laugh. Mr. Studio Okafor is saying, via Mr. Kunle back, he said that I am happy to see Mr. Kunle talking now. And Merry Christmas to my brother Kunle. So, Mr. Studio Okafor is greeting you.
Good to be with you, and condolence to your to the queen of your land, Onyofife, his ex-wife, with what she's going through now. Because Mr. Studio Okafor was born in Ife. He's a thorough Ife, he's a mixed blood. So good to have you, good to always to meet you again, to hear from you again. God bless you, Mr. Studio Okafor.
So, Pastor Adeboye had been criticized by the Nigerian Baba. Are you just waking up? Now today morning just a reach, but people are saying, well, Baba can speak at any time. What's your opinion about that?
Yeah, nevertheless, I don't know what Baba is talking of now, but that Baba, it doesn't just open his mouth and say anything. This is a man that said something to us the other time, that our problem is spiritual problem we are having in the country.
Wait, please.
No, you should
Please.
Continue.
See, this man don't start again. I feel.
Wait.
This man. So what I'm saying, right? The Baba you are talking in the Redeem is an highly respected Christian, and he said the facts when the fact has to be said, right? And for him to be talking to the politicians, why are they still now angry that he's talking? He's just talking now. He's just waking up now. As he is, I support. As if it is that one they want to hear, I supported Tinubu for a purpose, and for a purpose that you guys might be blind with. Now I'm saying one thing: we don't want war in the country again, and somebody is coming to make everybody comfortable in each region. What is decentralization coming up for? That's why we need to educate majority of our people around here. Why? We fought the war. We tried with the war to disengage. It did not work. Then we now apply ideology. Hey, you see, these children of nowadays, I'm telling you, we are the children of this generation. Now, I'm saying something. The three elder statements that they were in existence before they gave back to you, all of you. He said the solution. I'm talking of the power Ayoku. I'm talking of power the elders of the Yoruba nation.
Please, just wait for 1 minute. Let him talk. Wait, don't go.
Thank you very much.
Don't go, Mr. Kunle. Wait. Wait now. Wait. Let him. Let him talk.
See, let me tell you one thing.
Yes.
We thank God for Christmas. We thank God for those that give our life to Christmas. Thank God. Thank you yesterday for what you have given me.
Mr. Odua gave you. Thank Mr. Odua, not me.
Mr. Odua, God will multiply your life forevermore. Because you will see more December. Your children will see more December. Your children will see God life. God live. Without God, nobody stand here. He said, because he live, we can face tomorrow. All fear is gone. We give thanks to all of them. And particularly, Montua.
Okay.
Because he respect the reciprocal. See,
Mr. Oluwa, you are here to thank Omodu. I just thank him. Let's go.
I thank him.
Okay.
I say God will bless him and his family forevermore.
Amen.
And he will bless everybody.
Okay.
But particularly to him.
Okay.
But happy Christmas to Omodulua and family. Happy Christmas to all of us.
God bless you.
Forget the situation. Nigeria is a zero house.
I know. Mr. Oluwa,
You know
so,
that
understand. You know me, I'm with you. So, Mr. Kunle, let's round off here.
As I've said, man, the solution to our problem is the headache that we are having. No Panadol to cure it for now. And the population we have, we don't even know. And the country you have, some people, the money that we're supposed to be using to, for betterment of the country, we are taking it to one region to be fighting war. And you think the to be fighting Boko Haram, to be fighting all this, and you expect the country to be okay, you expect the country to be balanced. And we've tried it through war. It did not happen. Let everybody sit down. There's Jonathan Confab there, and there's Oresoya. Oresoya Confab too. And there are a lot of things that they can bring on the table for us to sit down. And as it is, we remember Awolowo said, Zeke, let us do what? But this, our people, some of our people, they said no, they want, and what they want now is what we are witnessing today. But I can still say the North are ready to talk. The West are ready to talk.
Are you sure that the North are ready? Because the North are the North are people that are always against the tax bill of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So do you think that the North are truly ready to change?
They are against it, but they cannot discount it as it is. There's a public engagement to engage them about the tax reform. And I can tell you once we can get things done, because we are not one. We are just pretending to be one. We are not one. Your character is different from my character. So why are we banding ourselves together? But we can still be one togethernessly in that decentralization. Every region will manage what it gets and he has, and it will make us more productive. There will challenges, there will be competitions. So what are we now saying? And we've been saying it. Let them bring the deceptive constitution of my McPherson constitution and the military constitution, McPherson, yeah, and let them check into it and look at the integrity of what can help us in the constitution.
So in 1 minute, we are closing now. Do you think that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, James, I wait, I want to have this man, then I'm having you. Do you think that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has a political will to have a way to change the constitution to make it look like a civilian constitution?
He has that political will. So? Yes, he was part of the confab. He was part of one of the earliest confab during the Abacha. He was part of the government during the IBB transition to his exit. He was part of he was a senator then. He was a senator representing Lagos West. So to me, I'm not looking at Tinubu to come and put butter on my table. I'm looking at Tinubu that can have that boldness to change the narrative of this country. A lot of them, they are still sleeping in slumber. They don't know why I'm saying Tinubu. I'm saying Tinubu because I believe in him, that anywhere he wants to go, he must make sure he gets there. And a dogged politician, and I want liberation for myself, for my family. Not somebody will be controlling my life from somewhere and say I'm a second citizen. I don't want that. That's what I'm fighting for. So any other thing anybody want to fight for, issues.
So thank you so much, Mr. Kunle. You have having, but tomorrow is the day talking about the so-called Sharia law in Yoruba land that may cause disunity. Tomorrow, if you are here, we'll talk about that.
We will deal with that bountifully, so that it won't be like all those Yoruba leaders. They've sold out again to go and they've monetized them to bring Sharia law. So we will know whether they are the one that bring it themselves, is their knowledge, is their impact on it, or is the third force that force them to be practicing Sharia law. So we will know that one.
So but tomorrow we are going to have the conversation. Let me have him. He has not spoken here. Then I'll have Baba. Then have him. But let me have him first, sir. Good morning, sir. Happy Christmas to you, sir.
Good morning. My name is Abimbola.
Okay, Mr. Abimbola, am I right? Sir, Mr. Abimbola, please, you have to speak up the more. Okay. Pastor Adeboye has woken up. That's the good people are saying. Baba has said Politicians, you are not performing well, and we know who is the head. That's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. What do you have to say? People are saying, "Oh, Baba is part of, in quotes, of the APC, or Baba does not like criticize Tinubu because he criticized Jonathan." What's your opinion about what the trending topic now in Nigeria?
Well, he's an opinion leader, and what he said is just to ginger the government. So what's wrong about that? To ginger the government, you are not performing well. Okay, put more effort. That's it. What else? What else are we saying? That is the way he sees it.
So let's okay. Also, Biwa, I cannot give okay. Kule report. Okay. Oh, Mr. Tunaka was thanking Mr. Kule. Mr. Daniel Abu said that Kule, my brother, the current constitution we have, governors implement 50%. Nigerians will not be here. It's rule of law. So tomorrow we're going to speak about more. I'll give people more time. Today's Christmas edition. Let's just happy and do some argument and then we go. Happy day. Yes. So and our viewers, you are watching us. Look at the background. We are very many. You can start to do something to us. I don't know because today send us prayers and
Somebody buy me bread.
oh somebody bought Edo no Lagos bread, so
I cannot buy rice. Let me
buy bread. Okay, so let's continue from here. President, okay, because you might not come here tomorrow. What do you think about the so-called Sharia law in Yoruba land?
Well, it depends. It's a way of expanding Islamic religion, but it should not be something that will affect the whole nation, because there's nothing like Christian law now. So why is Sharia law here? There's nothing like Christian law. So to avoid crisis, that should not be in this part of the country. To avoid crisis, to avoid chaos, because there's nothing like Christian law. Now you are bringing division into the people. So let it stop there.
Okay, so finally, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have said, this is the last question, that Nigeria is headed towards prosperity and buoyancy. Do you agree, President, that you two are looking personally that this country is headed for the right path, or again, you think that there are something that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu can do to eliminate the poverty in Nigeria?
Well, let me tell you, in running a country, there are ways to get money into country. One of the ways is improving on your mineral resources. If you have not been meeting the open quota before, on how to increase your production. So that is one of the ways. And another way is to increase your revenue, your money from all these taxes, money from excise duties and other things. Once you tighten all those things, then country will have more money. Then again agriculture, if you improve on agriculture, then the country is on the way to prosperity. Because all these companies you see, these industries you see, they can't survive without agriculture. That is why textile industry is down, Dunlop is down, all those countries.
You say they can't survive without agriculture. How about stable electricity, sir?
Stable electricity, you can see that it's been tackled too. Of recent, the Minister for Power said that it's better we decentralize to avoid all this collapse and grid collapse or something like that. That it's better we decentralize it. And they are on it. If they are on it, yes, the better for the country. This to rule is not something you bring from the head. It's something that is laid down. You must know.
And your opinion, do you think that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is headed, this is the last question, at the right path?
Yes, it's on the right path.
Okay, thank you so much for coming. You have to respect his opinion. That's how we do here. Mr. Asa, good morning.
Good morning.
Let's start from here. I saw your agitations. Do you agree that I'm talking about Pastor Adeboye is right now to start calling out the leaders, or again it is too late?
It might be right. It might be right if he was not a pastor and a prophet. Adeboye is considered as a pastor and a prophet. Those pastors and prophets are people who do see things ahead. They do see something ahead before the thing happen. Adeboye might have seen from Buhari to the Tinubu. God, as a prophet, would have revealed to him.
But then I'm coming. You're talking about God revealing to Pastor Adeboye. People are saying that under Goodluck Jonathan, he not allowed this man rest. That according to them, that he protested against Jonathan, he criticized Jonathan. Then why is he now wait? As in, why did he not give Tinubu up to 1 year? He has not even called out Tinubu himself.
You should listen to me. I said that he would have foreseen this situation before today. When him himself, Osibanjo was one of his pastors, that he was, he was supporting Buhari, he was supporting Osibanjo, he was supporting APC. Pastor Adeboye was supporting them.
That's an allegation. Pastor Adeboye is supporting APC.
He was supporting them. When Buhari came up with Osibanjo, he was supporting APC. So he would have seen this situation before today. God would have revealed to him that, this APC will suffer Nigerian. God would have revealed to him. He wouldn't have supported them. God would have revealed to him. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So, him saying today the government is there, so on and so on, I don't expect it from him as a pastor and as a prophet. He would have seen this.
You agree, Daniel Okeke? Good morning, Mr. Daniel Okeke. Saying that Tinubu cannot do much. Buhari caused the real problems. Tinubu need to break away from Buhari's areas and policy. Do you agree to Mr. Daniel Okeke?
This thing are always going on in Nigeria. Every leader will tell you, I came before things spoiled. Things have spoiled before I came. It has always been excuse. No, we don't want that excuse. Before our people, when they were contesting, when Tinubu, when Buhari were contesting, they promised solution to all the problems of Nigerians. And today, they are giving excuse to all that problems.
Nana Abu is saying that Daniel Okeke, I disagree with you. Tinubu was part of Buhari's administration. Tinubu openly said he bought Buhari and he will continue where Buhari stopped. Do you agree with Nana Abu, who is agreeing with our previous commenter, Daniel Okeke? And if you are watching, the best thing to do is to click your like button. When you like it, other people are able to comment. And then others, if you are watching, to comment as people are commenting so that we can read your comment out and have your opinion brought out so that people will
Yes, the message.
I'm coming. Idowu Minote saying, still praying for anything good from Nigeria, from contract from Nigeria. You are on a long team.
So you see, you see, you ask me if I agree, with what the man said there. When Tinubu was coming, he said he will continue where Buhari stopped. He will continue where Buhari stopped. And if you verify the government of Buhari till today, during COVID-19, Buhari locked the whole Nigeria inside the house without provision. He brought up what he called cashless. Many people died. And Mr. President Bola Tinubu, when he came, he said he will continue where Buhari stopped. We don't know. He didn't tell us. Is it that he will continue to suffer Nigerians as we suffered during the time of Buhari? Or I don't understand it. So if that man who spoke now, I don't know his name, say that he should come out from Buhari or from government of Buhari and plan things well, I think the man has right, according to the question you asked me, if he has right. So and another one. You talk about Sharia law.
You talk about that tomorrow, sir. Thank you for coming. Tomorrow we'll talk about that.
Yes, but until today, I want to chip in something. Yes. I want to say that Nigerian government should forget religion. They shouldn't bring religion inside government. No, they shouldn't bring it at all. Religion is something, it's a matter of what you believe inside your heart. And who knows what you believe? Is God. Don't bring Sharia inside. Don't bring your Muslim. Don't bring Christianity. Let government be government. and let religion be religion.
Okay, thank you so much for coming. Let me have Mr. Authentic General, the spare part. No, one of the top spare part dealers in Ogba here. Good morning, Authentic.
Good morning, my viewers, and happy Christmas, everyone of you.
Okay. Baba Adeboye, people are saying good morning. They just a break. What's your opinion about that?
Yes, I joined the suit. I said good morning to Baba Adeboye. They just a break. You understand me? Because these are our father, spiritual fathers that supposed to lead us well. You understand me now? When a spiritual father is leading people and he didn't lead them right, people will turn back against him. You understand me now? They just a break. When the government of Jonathan was going on, Nigeria is busy enjoying, no suffering. A bag of rice, you get it 5,700 naira, 600 naira, very easy and cheap. Every other, the youths are working, but they are busy campaigning, telling us that Nigeria are suffering. Nigerians are suffering. They are busy.
Yes, so continue.
They are busy telling us that Nigerians are suffering. Nigerians are suffering. That if APC should come on board, that we will find out that PDP are suffering Nigeria. That Jonathan government are suffering Nigeria. That is how they brainwashed Nigeria. They brainwashed Nigerians and they took over power under Buhari. Who brought Buhari? Buhari have tried so many times. He failed. Who brought him? The last edition, the last one that he contested and win, is it not Tinubu? And you are telling me Tinubu is not part of Buhari government. Tinubu was the initiator, the architect of Buhari government. He brought him, he sponsored him. Because Buhari was telling us that he has no money. No, he was even using I pass my neighbor generator. That people are contributing, even students are contributing money for him for his election. What are you trying to tell me?
So are you thinking that? But some Tinubu said, "I will continue where Buhari stopped." Do you think that Tinubu has continued where Buhari stopped?
Yes, that is the agenda. When you tell me that we are going to continue where Buhari stopped, what does that mean? It means that where he stops, he will continue. But he doubled the suffering of Nigeria. That is why the Nigerians are lamenting. When the so-called Jonathan government, they said that Nigerians are suffering. They took the power from Jonathan under Buhari. Nigeria they experienced what is called suffering. From the same price of bag of rice we are buying 5,700, we are buying it 38,000 under the Buhari leadership. 38,000. Now Tinubu came, and Tinubu came. He said Emiloko, and he told us that he is going to start where Buhari stopped. Now the same bag of rice we are buying 38,000, we are buying it 100 plus 120. Now recently, no buy.
So authentic is an Igbo man, but I think it's a Yoruba man, but that's what it is. Let us close with this. Maybe tomorrow if you come, let us just close. Sharia law in the southwest. Yes, you are an Igbo man, but then you have stayed long enough in Yoruba land here. What do you think about the Sharia law just in 1 minute in southwest? Does it make sense to you?
Well, this is west. This is not north. The westerners should open their eyes. They should have rethink. Now you believe in a particular region that don't mean that whatever they give you, you take. No. This Sharia law, they brought it. It was in the north that they are existing this thing was existing. Now bringing it to west, what does it mean? What does it show? But it depends. I said it earlier. It depends on the indigene of the land. Okay. If the indigene embrace it, but Sharia law will not supersede Nigeria government law.
But we have seen it supersede the law in the north. But thanks for coming.
That is it. That's the problem we're having.
Thank you so much for
The
coming.
law is superseding their own law. Is superseding the government law.
God, thanks so much for coming, Mr.
Authentic General.
Authentic General. God bless you. Let me have Mazi Okokondem, world famous Mr. Okpara. Good morning and happy Christmas to you.
Good morning, my host. I, Mr. Okpara Dini Okokondem, don't see anything like a Christmas. There's nothing like Christmas.
Why?
When we have end of year party, Christmas is not for Christ. Don't attach anything to Christ to.
Okay.
The first
No, we are going religious here, but let us okay, because people are celebrating, so we say happy Christmas.
end of the year party.
No. That is your opinion, but then we say happy Christmas to all our viewers. But then let's go straight to the point. Mazi. Last week, Chukwuma Soludo, the governor of Anambra and the former CBN chairman, was attacked for saying that why would you say releasing Nnamdi Kanu will not bring peace to the southeastern part of Nigeria? That it seems that you are working in quotes with the government to keep Nnamdi Kanu. Do you agree that some southeastern governors are the people that are holding Nnamdi Kanu to captive?
You see, Soludo is no longer Soludo. It's Solo Sobu, Solo Kunoka, Solo Anarchy, Solo Killing. What is Solo? Follow. What is Udo? Peace. But his utterances and action did not reflect his name, did not work according to his name. So now he's follow anarchy, follow destruction.
I'm coming, Mr. Jesus Christ is King. He said, happy Christmas to everyone here. I'm JP of the Universe. I love this program. I'm a fan over the years. More grace to the man who ignited the fire and the new anchor. So God bless you. Understand? We appreciate you and we love you. Michael Ubadi, please, my fellow brothers. Nnamdi Kanu told you people that Nigeria has been marked for total destruction, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. Nigeria can never be fixed. Ola Adewale, ọjọ́ wo ni ọmọ Nigeria máa bọ́ nínú ìgbèkùn àwọn olóṣèlú? Which day Nigerians are going to be free from the captivity that the politicians have put them into? Idowu Minote, oh dear, I wait for the vibrant youth still don't know that Nigeria, that the power colonial masters controlling them is from outside, not inside. Ola Adewale, are they trying to foment trouble with the Sharia law? And then I will say that Mr. Okpara, stop being controversial here. Christmas has come to say, but that's religion. But you agree with Mr. Minote, who said that Nigeria is still being controlled by colonial powers?
Nigerians are controlled by colonial powers. Look at the people that refuse for colonial power to control them now. It's Niger, Burkina Faso, Senegal, Mali, and Chad. And since, go look now, Mali have paid their debt. I think Mali have finished their debt all over the world. Burkina Faso have finished their debt all over the world. Within this recent period, this colonial master left there. And you see, peace is returning. Peace is returning over there. How tell me, they say, I will build my military base in your place and defend you. And now you come, you carry your military come. Your military is then training the insurgency, giving them guideline, and you're giving them weapon, and telling the government you are with them. You will subdue the bandit. You will subdue the terrorists, and you are kindling fire for them to be burning. What is need for? And as Nigeria, I mean Niger and others push them out, Nigeria welcome them, bringing funds again into Nigeria. Look at Ghana, where America have their base. The new Ghana government is telling them now, pull out, pull out, pull out. So if you come to African independence is political independence. Lip service political independence, but not structural, economical, and determination independent. Now, Africa cannot be able to determine for themselves unless the colonial master determine to them. This is why Africa continue borrowing and owing. Do you understand? And it's applicable to Nigeria today.
Are you in the agreement? People are saying that the colonial powers don't want Nigerians to be free, and our leaders seem to be dancing to their tune. Look at for example, how, like you said, Mali, Niger, Chad, they are telling French, we don't want a military base anymore. But it seems that Nigeria, and Nigeria is now telling them to come. What does that mean? What does that mean for Nigeria as a nation?
That means that Nigeria is still a baby.
Oh, Nigeria is a baby?
Still a baby, sucking breast. No matter they say, we are giant of Africa. We are giant of Africa. The giant of Africa now, imagine. The people you regulated to those bills are rising up now. The Francophones are coming up now. By saying no, total independence what we want. Nigeria are still baby. This one nothing is moving. This one they cannot achieve for themselves. Even when Nigerian economy was booming, still it was the colonial master that minded it. You understand? When you say, we have only...
At 64, Adeboye is saying that, okay, yes, Mr. David Okafor, he said, I'm Tunde, I know. I'm Tunde Okafor, said that Master Christ square that Christmas is not for Christ. He said, one of the Roman festival of worshiping son, I understand. And then Adeboye is saying that, come to Saudi Arabia and Qatar, America's military base, and everyone is peaceful and secured. Our problem is Nigerian leaders. All Adeboye said at 64, we are still calling and we are under control. No, you have to Mr. Kokondem. Do you agree with Adeboye that we are still calling at 64?
This is why I tell you that Nigeria is still a baby. No matter the years they claim they are. Yes. Because when a baby is a king of the nation and that baby is crying, the nation is crying. You understand? Look at it. Recycling of leadership in Nigeria. Recycling. The people were in corridor of power. Since 60s, we are still in corridor of power up to today. Unless that one is dead before it's out of corridor of power. And look at our youth that we say will lead us. The youth itself have been corrupt. Look at the man that came from Adeboye State. The rep that beat up
yeah, one young man.
One young man. He's a youth. But look at his character. Now, Adeboye State.
I know. I said about Yaya Bello too. He's a youth too.
Now, Yaya Bello is a youth. The one, Buhari regime, I think in Sokoto area, that beat up a pregnant woman in a shopping hall. They are youth, but what are they doing? They have allowed the influence of the old recycling cargoes to influence them. Okay. Nigeria is the most, and this name Nigeria is not a blessed name to the people that are bearing it. It's a curse name.
Okay, I can have you on, but tomorrow we are going to talk about Sharia law in the Southwest. We can continue where we stop. Today is the Christmas edition. We are rushing, and then let me have Mr. Nee. Then let me have Mr. Nee. Then I'll have Pastor. Then I'll have Ralph. Then we close.
Are you coming tomorrow?
We are coming tomorrow.
Okay.
Then I'm coming. Then you can thank Omodua for the food yesterday.
Okay.
Thank Omodua for the food yesterday.
Okay.
Yes.
Miss Odua and Miss Omodua.
Yeah, just yes.
Omodua. I thank you. I took my own share.
Yes.
Yesterday, I did not miss it.
Yes.
I said, may God bless you.
Mr. Tunde Okafor too. Mr. Tunde Okafor.
Okay, Tunde Okafor. I thank you also. You know, sometimes I do forget the names. Yes. Because I have a lot to think. That's why I always say all our fans.
I like Pastor.
I thank you, all of you, for what you have done to us.
Okay,
may God bless every one of you in Jesus' name.
God bless you. We are going to have you more tomorrow. Today, just we are rushing today's edition. Mr. Nee. Let's start like this. Let's first thank
Odua gbe wa o. Odua ni baje. O baje ti. Thank you very much. You know, it came at the right time. You know, your gesture was, it met us at the right time. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. And of course, may God bless that pocket that everything comes from. And then Mr. Tunde Okafor, emailer, thank you very much. I know you say you also speak Yoruba. Eshegon, thank you, God bless you. And may your endeavors continue to flourish and prosper.
Dr. Ukwoji is here. Good morning. Happy Christmas to you, Dr. Ukwoji. Can I wish him happy Christmas?
Dr. Ukwoji, thank you very much. Compliments of the season. And I pray and hope that all the merriment and blessing that comes with this season, of course, gets to you. Okay. May it never elude you.
Okay. So we have 5 minutes for everybody. Let's start here. Pastor Adeboye has been called out. Though he called out politicians, and he's telling us that politicians, you are not doing well. And we know who is the head, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. People are saying, why did it take you so long to talk about President Bola Ahmed Tinubu? You are attacking Jonathan, and in quote, people say that he protested against Jonathan. What's your opinion about what is currently trending in Nigeria about Pastor Adeboye's assessment of this present government?
Did he say anything?
No, politicians, you are not doing well. That is why it's causing stampede.
Yeah, this is the issue. These people are, when it's time for their terms, man, they become political. They try to be more diplomatic. And I think it's a shame that a person like Adeboye at this time is still ethnocentric, even in his objectivity and, of course, his submission. Because I must tell you that, a person like Adeboye who has risen to that level in the society, because he's a force, he's an influence, he's a voice, he ought to be a man who is neutral. But this man is highly biased.
Do you think so?
It is not, I think so. It is what is happening. Why statements like politicians are not doing well? Let me tell him there are some politicians that are doing well. Peter Umba in Enugu State is doing extremely well. Alex Otti is doing extremely well. Sheyi Makinde is not doing terribly bad. Umaru Bago is not doing bad. But again, he come out generalized, and this is the sense that we say that some elders in Yoruba land always try to push, wherein they tell you that let us say it so that some people will not be angry, this side will be hungry. But see, there's nothing wrong if a person like Adeboye comes out and say that Tinubu needs to do well. But because anybody who don't chop plantain, no dey fit talk true. Let me say it in Yoruba, mouth wey don't chop dodo, no go fit talk ododo. And it is playing out. Wole Soyinka was also called out in the past that, Baba, you've not been able. Don't forget that Wole Soyinka said that he doesn't criticize any government, not until 1 year. Now Tinubu is almost 2 years, nothing. Now Wole Soyinka has now come out to issue a statement. He has said that the youths are lazy, that they are looking for an old man like him to come and protest and lead protests. You can see what we are talking about. Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy that is built on tribalism. Okay? I want a country whereby we can tell ourselves the truth. We should stop the issue of favoritism. We should stop the issue of favoritism. We should stop allowing our judgment to be beclouded by some primordial issues. Everybody listening to me during the election know who I supported. But when this man started doing bad, I turned my back on him.
Yes, that's why I'm going ahead. They will come for a same, as you said, Mass Jokwa is calling Nigeria on progressive movement. But now, Mr. Nathaniel Abu is saying, Niyi, happy to see you. Hey, please, where are you and APC taking us to? So as you come for a saying, Merry Christmas to my dear brother, Mr. Niyi. Last time I saw Mr. Niyi carrying his son, yes. Yeah, I did. Please do not mention that confused governor, Governor Anambra State, who talks rubbish. Niyi Omogbon, Oya, Tuale fún baba, Omo Odua is greeting you like that. But then let's talk about him. And then Abu is saying, where are you and the APC taking us?
Befun, Tuale, kò ní bàjẹ́. That's for Omo Odua, Now, for Tunde Oka, for Nathaniel Abu, I think you should understand that politics as citizens is all about your own interest. My interest is my collective well-being. And I have to be frank with myself. I think Nathaniel Abu should appreciate me for saying it as it is. I don't care whose ox is God. I know so many people who used to like me, but are now today saying that I am evil. I've told them, how am I evil? It is the country's interest that comes first. Tinubu told us that his friends are no longer driving Lexus, that they are driving Honda. What does that signify? If you are a supporter of Tinubu, his friend used to ride Lexus. Now they are now driving Honda. It simply shows the hand they touch them.
No money.
But Tinubu himself is upgrading his own lifestyle.
Did you see the alleged, or what you saw on the video, the convoy of Bola Ahmed Tinubu? when he was coming to Lagos. Over 60.
That is what Tinubu is telling you now.
But Nigeria is working. Who has Wike is enjoying is eating and is eating mineral. Does that mean that the country is working or there's happiness in Nigeria?
That you see that little rice he has there, we can count the rice in that plate, and if he tell you the amount he used to buy it, you will know he's suffering and smiling.
Because even this woman that is selling something in front of us, she's smiling and she's happy. You see that customers are coming to patronize her this morning.
You see, Nigerians are perpetual sufferers. Nigerians are perpetual. If there's a word like that, Nigerians are comfortable perpetual sufferers. They are so comfortable in their sufferings. Nigerians are people that they know that they suffer, but they will hold on to a faith that it will soon better.
In 1 minute now, do you think, because that's where we're going, just let us close now. Do you think that these are men of God, are part of, like you said, holding on to a faith? People are going to church end of the year
I have
thinking...
made myself clear that 2024 was a year of reconnaissance for me when it comes to religion. The person that was going to come after me is probably a pastor. And I've always told him, he has no empirical evidence to tell me God exists. I have told him that God is for heavenly rewards. Government is for earthly reward. For everything that I need on this earth, I will cry to my government. I should not cry to God for good road. I should not cry to God for me not to be kidnapped. If I want to travel from here to Enugu now, you see some people crying to, oh God, don't let them kidnap me. No, you should cry to government. Thank you very much.
Oh, I like it. Because it, okay, let us have Pastor. Ojukwu is the last yes, Mr. Raf is the last person here. I have is it like 10-20 minutes more? But Pastor, good morning, sir.
Good morning, thank you for having me.
Let's go to the point. Because okay, can talk about for the food yesterday, but let us.
Omodua, thank you very much for the gesture yesterday. I must say a very big thank you for that gesture, and may God in His infinite mercy replenish your pocket. To Tundu Kafo, let me say a very big thank you for your gesture. I think it is, they say the blessed is hand that giveth than one that is wet. May God bless your hands in Jesus' name.
Okay, and then I will say that I appreciate you, my brother. I seem to know that it's on the APC and Tinubu, please. Mr. Ani, but interest has been Tinubu all the way. Why is always he said that if Tinubu did not perform after 6 months, 1 year, he's going to stop supporting him, and he has done that. So that's his Mr. Ani say that Mr. Ani is always speaking the truth about his opinion again without fear. That's Mr. Ani's opinion. If you are watching, click on your like button. We are closing. I have Pastor here and I have Mr. Raf at the back and Mr. Ojukwu. We are closing now. Sharia law in Yoruba land. Tomorrow we are going to expand on it, but today let's just rush to it. Sharia law in Yoruba land. Yoruba youths are saying no, we don't want. Even Muslims Yoruba are saying no. Why do you think that they are bringing Sharia law to Yoruba land at this critical time in the history of Nigeria? Sharia law in Yoruba land.
I don't think it will work because the disposition of southwestern Muslims is different from what we have in the northern part of the country. Don't forget that in the southwest, you see a family of 5. You see 4 Christians, maybe 6 Muslims, or the other way. And they live in harmony, without rancor, without issues that we normally see in the northern part of the country. Though the way the constitution is structured.
Good morning. Merry Xmas, Happy New Year in advance. I want to appreciate Omodua for his kindness towards me yesterday. But I saw your hand, 20K. May God bless you. May God multiply. Jesus. I will not fail to appreciate again the Kinjo Ogba. And I will not fail to appreciate again Baba himself again, another Baba Ike. May God bless you all. And the rest that I cannot remember, we are in the, our viewers, we are in the festival period, as they go. So God bless you all.
Okay, Pastor, let's continue. So you are saying that the Yoruba Muslims, they might not be disposed, they have not that disposition to religious fanaticism like the North. Continue.
No, definitely they are more civilized. They understand the need to have a harmonious relationship, whether you are a Christian or Muslim. However, if you look at the grand norm, the constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is lopsided because it does not recognize even Christianity in the first place, whereas it made mention of Islam severally. And it's part of the reasons people are saying this constitution is not people's oriented. We needed a people's oriented constitution. But the point is, I do not see that Sharia law having its roots in the southwestern part of the country. Though, if you are able to bring about Sharia law in the southwestern part of the country, it will only apply to those who believe in Islam. I don't think they will have something like Hizbah police, like they have in Kano, where they will enforce Sharia law in southwestern part of the country. I don't think that will happen.
So let's talk. Finally, let's just do this. Nigeria is on a prosperous path, and we are going to be buoyant very soon. I did not say it. The nation is saying it by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Is saying that yes, expect prosperity, buoyancy, and all things will work well. Do you agree that Nigeria is on the path to prosperous and being buoyant as a nation?
This is where we disagree with Lee on why we should not even look up to God. Because for me, I disagree with Senator Ahmed. We have seen his policy direction. We have seen the budget of next year. We have seen a president that said, okay, maybe you should come.
No, you know to come in again. Oh, so wait, can you pay now? He said, Mark, no work again. Say, anyone that they shout, this was a different one. So you go tomorrow 5%. Oh, so wait, phone yet. No, they are hearing me. They don't feel it. 5% I the phone.